comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place, Cole. The WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A working-class hero for the ages.
Anti-authority from the very beginning. Any boss's worst nightmare.
On a mission tonight, and no one can stand in his way.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
Counters. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on the swivel at all times, Cole.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Good night. With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Both Rock and Austin have targets on their bodies in the form of previous injuries. Does that have an effect on this matchup?
Without question it does. The very first thing a smart opponent will do is target a vulnerability. Austin's knees, The Rock's quads. Smart offense that strains the lower body could be what wins this one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Austin fends him off. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Boom, right in the button. Ow. Stop to the gut. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Austin firing up the crowd. They're ready to see him raise a little hell.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom! Stone Cold has taken command.
The Rock's gotta find a way to defend himself.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Wicked kick.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
The rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at The Rock.
Austin with...
Into the gut and a stunner. Austin got all of it.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. Caught the leg.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. It's over. Stone Cold wins.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a war Stone Cold waged against The Rock to get the win here.
Now The Rock knows exactly what Austin 316 is all about.
Well, it looks like a fight has broken out in the WWE warehouse.
How did they get back there? They won't even let me in there.
I'm impressed. I didn't think the Archivist was actually going to listen to me.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, ouch.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
He might just be stalling for time here, bringing this back into the ring.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh, and a bionic elbow. Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Big clothesline. One thing you can say for sure about the WWE archives, weapons are plentiful in there.
Famous weapons at that. If these superstars want to up the ante even more, they can easily do so. Oh, devastating elbow.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
She escapes the attack. Oof. Just caught flush. Ooh. Able to slip away. Oh, man, just punishing.
Oh,
that hurt.
boom.
Austin just stomping away. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, what a kick.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Austin with
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, right to the chest.
Oh, ouch.
Double axe handle. Big hammer connects.
Boom.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
he manages to slip out of the way.
Ooh, turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
What a shot.
Nasty one right to the chest. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Austin with the cold stunner.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent with tapping out.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Oh, axe handle.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Austin.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
That match deserves another look, folks.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Oh, buckle up. We are about to see a fight. I want to know who let a rattlesnake into the underground.
Oh, come on, Corey. You know this is the perfect environment for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This atmosphere, it's almost like a bar fight. We know Austin's good at that.
Yeah, well, breaking skulls is only half the match. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The man has come around to the underground.
I have to imagine this underground match will be the ultimate test of the man's legendary toughness.
It's a good thing Becky loves a stand-up fight.
Well, Becky might actually end up preferring this. She likes to face her foes head-on.
And as we know, she's not afraid of getting a bloody nose either. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The underground does not show any mercy.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver.
This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display.
The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And Austin is firing up the crowd here.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Blast off! All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. The man connects.
Oh my gosh! Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got it! Austin got it!
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Fist directly to the gut.
Able to slip out of that one. She's able to evade.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground. Heading to ringside now. Into a sidewalk slam.
Way to avoid that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Catches the kick. Working on the leg.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the bottom.
Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Byron.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And saw what was coming there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Pulled back into the hip. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Expertly applied triangle.
Is hope fading? Is it?
The pain's too great. That's it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin collects the win in this match.
the level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
Welcome to Vice City. The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice is more comfortable in this match, and those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades considers Underground a place for her to remind people who she is, remind them of her dominance.
Tapping people out, snapping bones, crushing faces, the things that made her the most feared woman in NXT.
Well, don't forget, Baszler was one of the first women to cross over from mixed martial arts to pro wrestling. She's arguably the reason Underground even deserves to exist.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I and everyone else here tonight has been eagerly awaiting this Underground match. There's a big fight feel in the air.
The only way to win this unique match is by tap out or knockout. There are no rope breaks, there's nowhere to run, and you have to be as tough as nails to succeed in this match.
I don't think Lola Vice would have it any other way. The mixed martial artist turned superstar is ready to put all of her combat expertise to work here.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh. Stop right to the belly.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Ducked face first.
Foot right to the belly. Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of Underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability. Just raining down punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Big time offense from Lola.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Ooh. Baszler dodges it.
Caught with the lariat. Boom! Oh, what a kick. Boom! Double axe handle.
Gets out of dodge.
Boom, what impact. Bam! Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Followed by the axe kick.
Looks like Vice is loading up. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Tough loss for Shayna Baszler.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Oh, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Here we go with this match of unfavorable odds. It's the handicap match. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss. And we'll see who comes out on top in this handicap match with Asuka and Randy Orton.
Such a dicey situation for an individual to be in. I wouldn't even know what advice to give.
Run. Go home. Live to fight another day and pray that fight isn't with this many other people again.
Steering clear there.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Guys, any tips on how to dominate in a handicap match?
Other than to be on the side with the numbers advantage? If you're not that lucky, I think this is the type of match where a good defense is the best offense.
If you're at a disadvantage, you obviously want to minimize the amount of attacks coming your way, but you also need to be keenly aware of when there's an opening that can end the match quickly.
Yeah, it's not an easy task, but it's possible.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And she makes the tag. Oh, what a kick. What a punch. Oh.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Fist drop. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, he timed that counter well. She's looking winded now.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Elbow to the heart.
Elbow drop, big time!
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Orton.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
There's two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Here are your winners, the team of Asuka and Randy Orton.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.